Hey Costa, it's Neil. I hope you're doing well. It's been a while since we spoke, and absolute pleasure doing this video review for your website. So Costa, firstly, I love this website. I really like the design. I can see you put a ton of work in here, and I think you've done a great job. So good work on this. A really good website. I really like it. Very different from what I usually see. Okay, so Costa, just a few comments and questions. So firstly, if we look at the title tag here, you got Chicago Bootcamp, Fitness and Personal Training. I love that because Google knows where to send you traffic, whatnot. The other thing you can put in your title tag here is, put the telephone number, call 312-890-2668. Sometimes people find you in Google or wherever, they look at the results and they want to call you. Okay, so this is one quick tip over there. The second thing is I'm going to be a little picky here on your website because you've done all the good work and you built the foundation so well. Just little things to help you improve your rankings and get found. You see here, you got 312-890-2668. What you should do is put your name, Chicago Fit Performance Center, your address, and your phone number all together in one line. And these name, address, and phone number, we call it NAP, N-A-P, should match your Google Local Places pages name, address, phone number exactly. The reason I ask you to do that, I put it here, because if you notice, Chicago Fit Performance here is an image. It's not in text, so Google can't read that properly. The reason I ask you to put your name, address, and phone number exactly to match your Google Local Places pages, because when you do work on this website, you'll find your Google Local Places pages will start to improve in the rankings, and your local listings will improve in your rankings. And that's a big advantage, but you need to make sure it matches 100%, okay? If you don't know what that means, give me a shout and I'll explain that a little bit more to you. Okay, so coming down here very quickly, we are dedicated to results and fit the program you and not to the program. And fit the program, oh sorry, there's a spelling error in here I think, okay. We're dedicated to results and we fit the program to you and not you to the program. Okay, so I see this is your tagline in here. You just may want to clean that up a little bit. The next thing, I'm assuming this is just a placeholder for now. The video doesn't play, so I really can't tell. But I love the way you've got the structured 14-day trial for $49, join now, metabolic training, personal training. Okay, so all that's good. Nothing too much. I would strongly suggest you put an exit pop-up to this home page, because when someone leaves, you can collect the name and email address and offer them something of value, or even offer them the trial offer and put an exit pop-up in here. Okay, the thing that I like here is you got before and after pictures, and you're telling results, okay? Lost 18 pounds, lost 7 pounds, lost 15 pounds, lost 19 pounds. And what I like about this is you're showing the results by real people. So you're telling your result story. So that is great. That's just one story though, okay? So that's a very, very good start. At Chicago Performance, you'll find very knowledgeable and passionate trainers. Our approach, all that is great. And then what happens is you go straight into the 14-day trial. You see, if I'm a new user or if I'm a new client, I'm not really sure I understand why this 14-day trial is a bargain right now. Okay, so and all I do is if I click to go join now, okay, it takes me straight to the shopping cart and it doesn't explain the offer, which is fine. I probably clicked on it early. But here's what I'm trying to sell you. You need to give people context. Now you can say that people can go and read and click on, look at all your programs and figure out what it is, right? People don't really do that. They're going to come here, they're going to see. All I mean is this. What is this 14-day trial normally worth? Is it worth $100, $200, $300, whatever it is, right? So let's assume it's worth $60. You need to say, 14-day trial for $49, usually worth $60. So what happens is psychologically people will say, wow, okay, this is a bargain, and maybe I should take this offer. Okay, so that's a good thing to do. You're providing context and you're telling a little story. The next thing you want to do is whenever you provide a trial offer or any offer for that matter, reverse the risk, because someone new is not sure right now whether they should trust you, they should like you. Although they're seeing all of this, they're not really sure whether they should take action. Somewhere in here, if I want to go to Dustin's site, because on this site, for every 10 clicks is actually getting 1 to 2 trial membership right now. This site's working very well. You'll notice he has a 30-day money back guarantee. Okay, he's a picture of himself. It's a bold guarantee, no questions asked, and he's putting his money where his mouth is, and he promises you that you're going to get results. Now, that guarantee is a psychological trigger that works every single time, and I think it's very, very important. Obviously, if you're getting a ton of people clicking and signing up, then I could be wrong, but it doesn't hurt for you to add that guarantee, especially underneath this and in here to take action. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go here and I'm going to click on the metabolic training, and it's the same thing. It's taking me to the shopping cart without actually telling me what it is. Metabolic training, usually worth $197, $49 to get started. Personal training worth $300, $60 or whatever to get started. You want to explain the offers. Okay, just 2 more pieces that I would add on to your testimonials here. You can either add it in here or maybe underneath this. You see, you've got the results testimonials and it tells a great story. But recently we've been noticing 2 things. Number 1, experience. People are not sure that they need to be in shape and what the experience is going to be like when they actually come and work out with you. And usually most people don't take action. They sit at home and they do nothing because they're scared to come in, right? So one thing we did was we put little stories about what the experience is going to be like. So for example, Dustin put some videos here. It's different here. People are not arrogant like a big box gym. The programs are never the same. It's motivational. It's challenges. It keeps coming back. It has this great community. What I'd like to see for you now is to put some of those either videos. You can just put plain videos below this, which will look awesome in the way it's designed. You put straight up videos underneath this and talk about, not you talking about the experience, your clients talking about the experience. Those videos are very important because most people disqualify themselves from working out. If they can see the experience, that will be great. Okay, we spoke about the offer, the guarantee, the next steps. Beautiful. I really love this page. You've done an awesome job in here. One other thing I want to get to here is if we go to the services page. Oh, okay, sorry, I thought I didn't see that, but you have that in here. And then finally, I want to go to the blog page very quickly. I noticed on your blog page, what concerns me on the blog page, this is a bit of technical feedback. You got your please click the like button post. I'm not sure where the like button is. Okay, so I suggest you put a like button. I like your strategy of doing that. But what I want you to pay attention to here is look at the URL structure of this blog page. Okay, ChicagoFootPerformance.com. You got #, Foot Performance blog, CGIC, Prepare Back to School Success Tips. What this really means is that by you having such a complicated URL, when you do SEO or you try to get traffic in the long term, you're not going to be able to get that because your blog is not structured correctly. Okay, it's a simple thing, but it's also a technical thing. Get rid of this. Put a category in here. Have a category called Bootcamp, Personal Trainer. So it should be Foot Performance / Bootcamp or Personal Trainer, and then / the actual title of the blog. Prepare for Back to School Success with the keyword in there. This is just going to prevent you from getting traffic. So structuring the blog and putting categories of the blog, a silo structure is very important. I'm assuming that you have all the posts. Again, for some reason it's not showing up well, and the typeset is all different when I read it. So you may want to fix that. Finally, I'm just going to go back to the home page. One quick time here. If I go back to the home, okay, just a few things here at the very bottom. You're missing your privacy policy. Whenever you're collecting names and email addresses or you're getting people to take action, always put a privacy policy, terms and conditions. And then finally, a Google XML sitemap, because right now, I bet Google's struggling to index the pages on your website. So you need a Google XML sitemap so people can find it. Overall, really great start. Really love what you're doing. So some simple changes, and I think you're ready to go. And give me a call. We can chat some more. I hope to chat to you at some point. Oh yeah, one last thing. Well, you've got your Shy Fit Performance YouTube. Whenever you're labeling all your channels, make sure it has the name matches the website name or whatever your name area and phone number of your Google local places. Always open up your channels the same, because Google's going to pull all that data in, because Shy Fit Performance is very different. Is very different in the eyes of Google than Chicago Fit Performance. So whatever the name of your Google local place is, you should have all your, if you can, all your assets having the exact same name, address, and phone number in exactly the same order, because it'll allow your Google local pages to rank, and that's a great source of traffic as well. All right, I hope you enjoyed this review. It was a pleasure doing it for you, Costa. And give me a call. We can chat at some point. But do these changes, and I have no doubt you will absolutely crush it. It's a really beautiful blog. Take care.